Okay, this one item number, and here is the quantity 1, quantity 2. I think this is the unit price. This is a currency total. This is the RM total. So we already have here the invoice number, invoice date, invoice total, DO number, customer, DO date, currency total, RM total. So okay, I should rename here because this one is the invoice currency total. Invoice currency total. This one is the invoice RM total, item number, quantity 1, quantity 2, unit price. This is the currency total, is total for this item. Okay, and this RM total, same thing for this item. Okay, so we have already this proper set of data, and what we need to do next is to segregate customer name here, segregate it to code and the name. So I need to apply some formulas here. Insert a new column. So in fact, okay, before we proceed, I'll show you something here. Okay, actually this set of data is quite good already. We can make use of this data now. Okay, rename the worksheet number to data. Okay, highlight the whole data set. Go to insert, pivot table. Okay, so if you want something like, okay, let's say we want it customer name with invoice total in RM. Okay. So now we have here the the total amount of invoice amount for each customer. Okay, we have total of, see from here, 26 customer. In fact, I should say 26 customer code because we have different code for the same customer. Okay. Okay, go back to data, and if let's say we want to change this information to convert this customer column into code and name. Code and name. So I shall apply some formula here. Okay, copy the whole thing, paste value, remove the formula, and before we proceed, I just want to make sure the data is correct. So I examine the list here. Seems like everything is correct. Mbu, SM, brothers, Ibu. Okay, all correct. So now then we can delete this column. Now we have code and name in separate columns. Okay. So we can update the pivot table here by pushing the refresh button. Okay. And then select, instead of customer just now, we put the name now. Okay, name. So now this is the data set for list of total sales by customer. In fact, I should not call this total sales. This is the data extracted from the shipment OE transaction. So these are the sales that haven't included the accrued sales from accounting point of view. This is purely for just to summarize what you have shifted and what's the sales number. Okay, the next thing, if let's say now we have a lot of brothers industry technology here, but according to SIM, brother industry technology here are separated into a few plants. So okay, before I proceed to separate the brother case, I shall input. Okay, this one I can now close the file here. Okay, this is the data that we want. Remember to save. I want to input the sector. Okay, the sector here. This file is obtained from Irene. Okay, this file is pretty good now. Okay, we have customer name, customer number. Okay, I call it customer code. And then here is the custom grouping, and here is the reporting pack grouping. So I shall put the custom grouping into the data file by using the VLOOKUP function. It's a simple function. Here we have done the first record. Copy, paste, and we have everything now. Okay, those that is 0 is Y. Okay, it's Zelo technology. So we go back to the sector list here. Zelo technology here we have here, but we don't have any grouping here. So until we have the grouping here, only we can finalize this part here. So for the moment, we just leave it. Okay, next, same thing, copy and paste value. Okay, so now we can improve the pivot table here. Okay, if not improve, then we can, okay, if you want, you can just move or copy, create, copy, move to a new worksheet, and then we change the data accordingly. Change data source, highlight the whole thing. Okay, and then now what we want is a sales by custom grouping. We have now the grouping here. As you can see, the 0 here is the intercompany sales, because in the list here, the intercompany, we do not input the custom grouping yet. Okay. Okay, now I shall proceed with the grouping for brothers industry. This is the list of BITM. I got it from Asim. So in this list, what I can do is